I do here. But before I begin, I want to alert you guys that I've been out of everything for a while because I was sick. I'm still dealing with sinus infection, so you may hear a little bit of coughing. There's nothing I really can do. Just be patient and work with me on this one. But I'm gonna do some Hall of Fame showcase for you guys, so I hope you enjoy it. Aw, hold on. I'm gonna show you. Here's
This
why
year, we celebrate the
I
WWE
missed this
Hall of
too.
Fame class
So,
of 2015.
350 pounds of rump shaking. Kevin Nash is just too weak.
All have earned their place in history, but one Hall of Famer personified the meaning of being one of the most recognized and passionate performers in WWE history.
Ooh, yeah. The Macho Man Randy Savage, one of the all-time greats, ladies and gentlemen.
From his show-stealing performances as Intercontinental Champion to his remarkable reign as WWE World Champion, Macho Man Randy Savage made his mark in sports entertainment like no one else before.
And I think that the spotlight should go on top because I am Macho Man Randy Savage.
And with the First Lady of WWE, Miss Elizabeth by his side, the charming couple captured the hearts of the WWE Universe worldwide. Entering a career versus career match at WrestleMania 7, Savage adopted a new attitude, which caused the couple to grow apart. Despite the circumstances, Miss Elizabeth's devotion to the Macho Man remained. And even though Savage's in-ring career ended that night, the Macho Man still came out a winner in the end.
She loves him. She's loved him from the beginning.
In true Macho Man fashion, he came out a true winner. After the dramatic scenes of WrestleMania, the WWE Universe waited with bated breath in anticipation of the big question.
Elizabeth, will you marry me?
Oh, yeah.
And under the lights, in a match made in heaven, their storybook wedding was sealed with a kiss. But what seemed like a fairy tale ending soon turned into a nightmare. The dastardly actions of Jake the Snake Roberts would emotionally scar Elizabeth. The cold and calculated mind games began to take its toll on the Macho Man. He was forced to helplessly watch from commentary as the snake spewed his venom.
Here's a man who used to be a real man, but obviously he's grown a little soft hiding behind the skirt of a woman.
Savage could not sit idly by and would confront Jake the Snake Roberts to defend the honor of his wife.
Down goes Randy Savage. Get out of there, Macho. To get some help, the snake is gnawing on the arm. Jake Roberts all over Randy Savage.
After careful consultation with the Macho Man Randy Savage and his doctor, it is my decision that he be reinstated immediately and that a match between Randy Savage and Jake Roberts be sanctioned, which will be this coming Tuesday night in Texas.
The stage was set. No snakes, no more mind games. Randy Savage and Jake Roberts would settle the score at this Tuesday in Texas.
okay. Let's start it. But yeah, that's what's been happening with me. Tomorrow I will not be doing this. I will be doing the rest of Walking Dead. I don't know how much is here, but but Hold on.
This year, we celebrate the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2015.
350 pounds of rough shaking. Kevin Nash is just too weak.
All have earned their place in history, but one Hall of Famer personified the meaning of being one of the most recognized and passionate performers in WWE history.
Ooh, yeah. The Macho Man Randy Savage, one of the all-time greats, ladies
I'll
and
skip this here in a
gentlemen.
From
second.
his show-stealing performances as Intercontinental Champion
I can't.
to his remarkable reign.
There we go. Hi. What's up?
Deep in the heart of Texas, it's going to be Jake the Snake Roberts and Macho Man Randy Savage.
I'm looking forward to this. Wait a minute.
What? From behind. And Jake Roberts just got introduced to the ring post.
And Randy Savage in a hurry to get this one started, JR.
Savage, Roberts, no love lost between these two men. And they
Yeah, I'm
both
doing
can
the
be
showcase.
Very, very dangerous. Both are
I already done the
very,
Austin
very
316,
lethal,
so I'm doing the Hall of Fame showcase.
Randy Savage is taking it to, ooh, Jake the Snake. Look at those left hands.
And look at that tempered snake.
I've done a few, but nobody watched. I thought nobody watched my career, so I stopped doing it.
Throwing the rule book right out the window here in Texas.
I tell you, Jake the Snake, he didn't know what hit him. Randy Savage on him from behind, and it's been all Savage so far. Look at this. Boom.
Irish whip, reverse elbow. Down goes Jake the Snake Robert, who was in big-time trouble here. Randy Savage looking to end this Murder King.
Oh, boy.
High risk. One up top. Macho Man.
Oh, look out. Ooh.
Can you beat
Pardon my lag.
Macho Man, the double sledge
I really can't.
on Jake the Snake Roberts.
Help that.
Here comes Macho to he'll have some more
If
pain.
it will lag.
Sledge in the back of the head.
Sometimes my internet's not as
Big
good.
right hand. Big right hand by Macho Man Randy Savage. And Jake can't get far
But
enough
yeah,
away
I
from
don't.
Macho Man. What a vendetta we have here. This is for all the marbles. And for Randy Savage, this is
Oh,
for
thank you.
retribution. This is for his
It really helps
lovely
when
wife,
a person's
Elizabeth.
talking
Yeah,
to
and you
me.
can bet Randy Savage hasn't forgotten about that 14-foot King Cobra gnawing on his arm.
Well,
To your
I'll
point,
start
King,
doing my
you can
career
see that
if
Savage's
you
arm,
want me
his
to.
left arm, by
I mean, I'm
the way,
open
is
to
heavily
I'm
bandaged.
open to
You'd have
like
to think that
people's
Roberts sees
suggestions
that
and
as a
stuff.
target.
So do you want me to do display the count?
An atomic drop, compressing the spine.
Oh, once you get out of the ring,
Why is it on easy? I do not know. Oh, I guess I have to change that.
You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Well, if you go on my YouTube channel, the same as my Twitch username, you'll find my my career, the farthest I went in my career mode. And
Jake Roberts finds
I'll start
himself in
doing
a
more of my
very
career if you want me
precarious
to.
position right here.
Yeah, you know, it's worth noting,
yeah.
JR, that Randy Savage is essentially unleashing
I don't
this
care.
attack
I just thought
with
people
one
don't
arm.
Of
watch
course, Savage's left arm is
that.
still feeling the effects of that vicious attack.
Because I really
from
didn't
that
talk much because people
poisonous
wouldn't like
14-foot
come in and
king.
like
Oh, look out here,
speak.
JR.
So I just
Reversal.
Jake
stopped
Roberts
doing it,
reverses,
and
Savage reverses, and referee dodged the bullet there.
You're not kidding. Ooh, look at that knee.
but I do
Jake
like
Roberts
wrestling
got the knee
games.
right in the face of
and
the
stuff,
Macho Man
so-
Randy Savage. Can you dig it? Ooh, yeah.
Oh, look out here. Jake Roberts trying to get control of this thing. Wow.
A roundhouse sweeping clothesline.
And now look at Jake Roberts.
Yeah.
He knows he's in control.
Yeah, but don't waste any time on the Macho Man. And Jake Roberts losing valuable time after gaining the advantage. Is he signaling for the DDT?
Yeah, I'm afraid he is. This is going to be bad for the Macho Man.
One DDT and it's over.
Ooh, yeah.
Savage trying to fight his way back up, showing a lot of guts and courage. And there it is, front face lock in.
No.
This is gonna
No.
be bad for my wall.
No.
What impact? That may have busted some ribs there.
Oh, no,
No.
kidding. Macho Man saved himself.
Good boy.
What do we got here? Look out! Look out! Uh-oh. Climbing the turnbuckle. This may settle the score right here. Ouch. And look at this. A 3 count, and Macho Man has won this match with only one arm, JR.
Yeah, that Cobra bit Savage in the arm, and Savage still came back and won the match with one arm.
Absolutely amazing.
One-on-one matchup.
Oh, you're right about that. What a battle, but there you see it. The Macho Man, victorious.
Randy Macho Man Savage, if you can dig it, he can dig it.
Thank you.
There's a man that got it done.
Really
Jake the
do.
Snake
I
Roberts
really do.
says,
Thank you.
Savage,
Now, wait a minute. Look at this.
what's going on here?
I think Savage wants a little more of Jake the Snake.
Savage got the ring bell.
Oh, no.
What time is it?
And sometimes my internet's not the best,
Look out, look out.
Oh, DDT!
but
A
and it will
thunderous
lag
DDT
from time to time, and I
by
really am
Jake the
sorry
Snake
about that.
Roberts, who has lost this match
I can't do nothing
fair
about
and
that.
square to Randy Savage, but Jake Roberts retaliating with an illegal DDT because it came after the match.
I think Jake Roberts is saying.
But I'm dealing with a sinus infection, and
Certainly the Snake, Jake the Snake that is, has
so
left
I'm
the
still
Macho Man with something to think
kind
about.
of
This rivalry
off,
game
but
is
I
far
felt
from
like I
over
needed to
right
do a gaming video, and I really wanted to do this showcase, so that's
This
why.
is not over.
now. He's a psychotic human being,
Oh, no, 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 no.
a sadist, lust and inflict pain, mind games, physical games.
JR, look what he's got.
Oh no, get out of here.
No, I got a sinus
This is
infection,
WWE,
so
you idiot.
that's more worse than a cold.
Where in the hell's Marlon Perkins when you need him?
He's got that damn snake. Oh, no, this.
There's no reason for this. Miss Elizabeth coming to the aid of
Don't go in there.
Miss Elizabeth trying to come to the aid of Macho Man Randy Savage.
Say please,
Miss Elizabeth, don't put yourself in harm's way.
Come on, Jake, brother. Come on,
Jake the Snake with Savage again. What's he going to do here?
Look at him.
Do you want me to keep quiet during the cutscenes?
Cruel. Oh, what a cruel human being. Another DDT. Good grief. Enough is enough.
Yeah, Jake the Snake.
Oh my God, a
Roberts is
different
definitely
referee.
going over the edge here.
Find him. Cost him somebody.
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here is right. Send him back to the psych ward. Good God Almighty. Snakes, DDTs, a woman in jeopardy.
And I do vlogs too, along with
Worst
gaming,
case of sore
so
I've ever seen. Get him out of here.
Yeah, find him. Just find him. What the hell?
Another member of the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2015 is Rikishi. The 400-pound Samoan captured the hearts of the WWE Universe with his bleach blonde hair, sunglasses, and unmatched dance moves.
That Rikishi is fat, all right. P-H-A-T.
The charismatic big man used his size and unique moveset to disarm his opponents.
No, not this!
Rikishi made his mark in an
Oh,
era
I
that was
miss
defined
Attitude
by
Era
attitude,
sometimes,
and
I
no
swear.
man represented that more than Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Give me a hell yeah.
But at the the brutal attack would put Austin out of action for nearly a year with a neck injury. During his absence, Commissioner Mick Foley conducted his own investigation and finally came to a shocking conclusion.
I did it. I did it for The Rock.
we were always held back. And I'm talking about High Chief Peter Maivia, Alpha and Sika. They were all held back.
Misguided, Rikishi's admiration for The Rock soon turned to rage as the Great One refused to support Rikishi's actions.
The Rock wants nothing to do with you. So Rikishi, stay out of The Rock's life.
What are you doing, Rikishi? What's wrong with you?
I thought The Rock was like family to Rikishi.
The Rock's gotta do what The Rock's gotta do, whether you like it or not.
The two were on a collision course towards Survivor Series.
My God, don't do it! That's Rikishi! Rikishi disrupt The Rock!
See you at Survivor Series with your punk ass.
Hold on for a second, real quick. I gotta do something real quick. I gotta up the difficulty because this is not working. I should turn entrances on. Everything else is... Am I feeling better? Defined feeling better.
WWE Hall of Fame class of 2015.
Am I better than yesterday?
400-pound Samoan.
Yes.
Captured the hearts of the WWE
will I be better
universe
tomorrow?
with his bleach blonde
Yes.
hair,
I'm hoping I have all this
and
gone by
unmatched
tomorrow,
dance
but I'm
moves.
not for sure.
Rikishi is fat, all right.
The charismatic big man used his size and unique moveset
But,
to disarm his
a
opponents.
couple days ago, I couldn't even hardly talk. That's how bad it was. But I'm not complaining.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing 424 pounds, Rikishi.
Rikishi, the man
Oh,
that
copyrighted
ran over
music.
Stone Cold 1 year ago, right here at the Survivor Series. In
How I
a
miss
plan
copyright
well
strikes, or
orchestrated
how I
by
miss
the game.
copyright
And speaking of the
stuff.
game, he and Austin will get it on later on tonight. And much like this one, it's going to be incredibly personal.
No, I don't mind talking. You'll probably be the only follower I have. I mean, nobody ever comes. People like to go to channels with a lot of followers and can talk throughout the game, which is bullshit to me, but I really can't. Yeah. I really can't blame him.
Hey, look.
There's the great one, The Rock and Rikishi one-on-one. And man, this damn thing is personal, King, I can tell you that.
You're right about that, Rock. He's like a wounded animal right now. He wants to end this thing early.
Ugh.
And Rikishi, oh my God, what elevation.
Man, oh man.
Oh, The Rock. Great elevation on a near 400-pound
Man,
Rikishi.
I wish I had The
And now
Rock's
the great
muscles.
one is looking for something.
Hey, wait a minute, Rock.
I wish I had his good looks.
Not that chair, you'll get disqualified. Wait a minute, look out. Oh.
And the referee unarms The Rock from with that steel chair. And this match will continue one-on-one.
Oh, no.
Oh, Rikishi with a straight super kick that caught Rock right in the face, it looked like.
I'm going to tell you, this is exactly opposite of what Rock was hoping for.
It was just
okay,
last
I'm The Rock.
Monday night
All right.
when Triple H drove that black car with Rikishi hanging
Ow.
out the window. Rikishi then proceeded to hit The Rock right in the sternum with a sledgehammer.
Yeah, but it
Yeah,
could have been a lot worse, JR. I actually think that Triple
I don't
H
know
would have run the Rock
why
over if he had the chance.
people
You might be
like
right, King, but the
to
point
go.
remains,
I mean, I know
don't
why,
think The Rock is 100%
but they
tonight.
need to
Maybe
give
this is
like
not
other
the best
people a
time
chance
for
to
this
like.
match to happen.
Like, YouTubers in general need to help other smaller YouTubers out. Like, they need to, like, find a way to help them out as well. Like, they see us liking their shit and liking their videos, they need to be like, well, hey, this guy seems to, like my stuff. Why don't I give him a shout out? Or, instead of just being like,
what he's got.
oh, he's just being friendly. Like, I'm trying to, like, make this my job. But I have a part-time job on the way, and it's just like, I gotta make my money somehow, and basically doing this right now is not being worth it. But I digress.
What an amazing counter that was.
But nobody does that, and that kind of makes me aggravated. Oh. But I digress. I don't know what the big deal about saying to people, hey, go subscribe to that person. And I don't even know, like, I don't have a beef with this YouTuber or nothing, but Mick Juggernuggets,
Simply reminding him that he's there.
he's an example which I don't really understand.
Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
4.
I guess when you make it big, you forgot how small you was back in the time where you only had like 14 subscribers.
Serious punishment here.
And
Once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
oh shit. Oh no. Ow.
Just making his presence felt there.
What?
Well, we're on the move here.
Oh god.
Look out what's going on
no.
here. Man, talk about putting a target on someone's back. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Nice counter.
But I don't think it's really that hard to like shout somebody out.
Impact on that one.
But I don't know.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
Outside, I don't like it out here.
Watch
oh my God! The referee just got wiped out. Somebody call his family. The man's got a family, damn it.
Well, he don't know where he is right now. He's locationally challenged, JR.
Well,
I like how they got Jim
matchup,
Ross back to
The
do
Rock
showcase
and
mode.
Rikishi without an official. This thing could get out of hand and nasty and dirty.
Wait a minute. Look at Rikishi.
Michael
What's he
Cole
got?
and Jerry Lawler wasn't doing it for me.
Oh no!
Sledgehammer.
What?
Listen to that sledgehammer. My God almighty, can you only imagine the damage that can be done with a sledgehammer?
Oh my gosh, come on, Rikishi, don't do this.
Come on, Rikishi, you know better than this.
We need some help out here. This is not going to be good. Don't turn around.
Duck Rock.
Can barely stand.
Duck.
You're not going to like the view.
Duck.
Oh no,
Duck.
Rikishi's swinging for the fences. Wait a minute.
Oh, the Rock
Oh.
with the right hand.
That
The
works
Rock right
too.
to the temple has addled Rikishi.
Oh no.
The rock bottom. The rock bottom. How do you rock bottom a 420-pounder just like that?
Only the Rock. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Oh shit!
And a counter. He timed that perfectly.
No. You get back down. Down. Fine, on the next video I will shout you out. What is your YouTube channel? If you can, do not send it to me in a private message on YouTube and I will shout out your channel.
He's kicked into
Actually,
another
no.
gear here tonight.
I will put it in my featured channel list.
Bam.
How many subscribers do you have? Oh, hell. Oh, God. Ugh. I got, 40 something on my main channel that deals with just wrestling stuff.
Reversal.
So
Rikishi showing his skills. Rikishi showing some adversity right now. He is just getting busted up.
and to be honest with you, I don't know how I got that
His
many on my
strike is
wrestling
nothing
channel.
but air.
Look out. He's got his sight set on the neck region.
Can I do this now? And if you want my main channel, it's there's a link to it on my gaming channel page.
Nicely done. A very clever move. What a smart athlete.
I said if you want a link to my other YouTube, there's a it's on my gaming channel page, or my gaming channel.
The effects of that for a while.
Oh my God, Rikishi! Stop reversing.
Reversal. He's really going after the neck tonight.
He's in
Die.
full-on attack mode now. Hey, he's going for executed perfectly, and check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes. Are we going to see it?
Badum. Badum.
Well, that's it.
Are the Rock's getting? Will this be enough?
Yes! The Rock wins it. Man, what a battle. What a battle the Rock has spent after that war with Rikishi.
Oh, man, JR. This is unbelievable. What a win for the Rock.
How did the Rock do it? How did he survive this 420-pound man? And the Rock is having a hard time regaining his equilibrium.
Well, you're right about that. I'm afraid just from looking at the Rock, he may never be the same after this.
Rock could have some internal damage here. I don't want to speculate.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, the super kick. Right to the face from the 420-pounder.
Wait a minute. I thought this match was over.
The match is over.
Come on.
Hey, ref, the match is over.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. Not this. Not the... No, come on. Oh, my. The bonsai drop.
Well, Rock died.
That's a whole lot of ass fall right on the
Oh
chest.
no.
420 pounds worth. Not again. Oh.
Oh, he's dead.
Good grief.
He's
Ref,
dead
step
now
in
for
there.
sure.
Put the Rock out of harm's way.
Yeah, we got to get some help out here.
Yeah, a little sense of urgency, fellas. There's two outside drops.
Wait. He's going up again, JR.
The Rock's career's in jeopardy here, thanks to Rikishi. What the hell is wrong with Rikishi?
Oh, he's lost it. Watch it. Oh, no.
That'll cost you. Come on, get the security out here.
Rikishi snapped, JR.
Bonsai drops. Now the referees are being assaulted. And the Rock has, by the way, if you're keeping score at home, the Rock has won the match.
Xbox One.
Yeah, but not to war.
Now what?
That's 3 bonsai drops.
What do you want now, Rikishi? What is it you haven't done?
No.
The Xbox One has a built-in Twitch
another
streaming thing.
What kind of human being is Rikishi? Oh, my goodness. That's enough. That is absolutely enough.
Would you please welcome Alundra Blayze?
Pretty much. Create a Twitch account. Make sure you set your
WWE Hall of Famer Alundra
setting your
Blayze
Xbox
was
One settings
arguably
to
the most
adult,
dominant female wrestler
adult.
of the 90s, and one of the greatest talents in sports entertainment history.
Make sure you have my name and title, and then there you go.
Women's
How you
Championship
set it up.
an impressive 3 times.
It's easy.
Alundra Blayze, once again, the women's champion.
With such an incredible resume, it'd be hard to imagine any diva being better than that.
You know what? I am better than that.
Paige was not only the first ever NXT Women's Champion, but also a two-time WWE Divas Champion. With an outstanding list of achievements at a remarkably young age, Paige is at the forefront of the Divas revolution and shows no signs of slowing down anytime soon.
I'll challenge you right here and now.
It's the two most dominant divas of their generations.
That is my championship, and this is my house.
Paige versus Blaze, and it's happening at WrestleMania.
Okay. Why they did this, I have the slightest idea, but
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing
I have a
first,
girlfriend,
Norwich, England.
but I have a thing for Paige.
Since her debut the night after WrestleMania 30, Paige has cemented herself as one of the most dominant divas in all of WWE.
Oh, dominant indeed. But Paige isn't your average diva, JR. She refuses to be a cookie-cutter diva. Paige insists on blazing her own trail.
Alright, just send it to me in a private message on YouTube. I can subscribe and do all that fun stuff. And well, no, no, not very much. I like Sasha Banks too. I liked AJ Lee.
Having competed
She was
against
in it too,
countless
but
competitors the world over, I can
Paige
assure
was
you,
always
Alundra
my
Blaze
bae.
is no stranger to squaring off against the very best.
My
of the best.
imaginary
Exactly
quote
what Alundra
unquote
Blaze has in
bae.
front of her here tonight with Paige, the best. In fact, last year at the tender age of 21, Paige became the youngest competitor to ever win the Divas Championship.
Alright, I'm boring.
This California crowd is on its feet.
Why do I have to
in
be
anticipation
Alundra
of this
Blaze?
historic
Why can I?
clash of generations.
Why?
Paige, one of today's most dominant divas, taking on the Hall of Famer, Alundra Blaze.
Paige
Yeah, and if some of you younger fans
is
out there
23.
have yet to see Alundra Blaze in action, I assure you, you're in for a treat. She is absolutely among the best of all time.
Alundra's
how do you do a drop
reputation
kick?
certainly precedes her, King, but Alundra Blaze is going to need more than a decorated resume to get past Paige here tonight. I can assure you and everyone that.
I don't know. I don't know how to do a drop kick. That's pretty bad. That's a high kick.
Like a ton of bricks.
Wow, what a counter. Now there are some nice chops.
And she's toast.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you.
Oh shit.
Oh, out of nowhere.
As you can tell, I just jumped right into this Hall of Fame thing, and I did not mess with any of the characters. Which I think I like it better that way, but I would probably eventually figure it out. But thanks for helping me there.
Longtime WWE fans will never forget the Smash
I damaged
Mouth
her like
series of
completely,
matches
like
that Alundra Blaze had
whatever.
with the legendary Bull Nakano in the early 90s.
You're right about that, JR. I was ringside for their historic encounter at SummerSlam 1994, and I can honestly say that their battles may very well have changed the women's wrestling scene forever.
Of course, that
I would
night,
have just
Alundra
loved it. Alundra Blaze
retained
just did a
her
yes, yes,
women's
yes chant in the middle of the
championship,
ring.
but she wasn't so lucky a few months later when Nakano dethroned the champ
Just
in
saying.
a thrilling match from Japan. Just toying with the competition a little.
Which diva do you miss the most in WWE? Are you old enough to remember, like, Ruthless Aggression? Hey, airplane spin. I just did, but okay. Alright. Alright. Favorite, for Superstar, I don't know.
She's trapped.
That one... Daniel Bryan.
What's gonna happen here?
I know everybody says he's overrated and all that, but he was always my favorite. CM Punk too, but I have a feeling, I'm not for sure, and this is my honest opinion, but I think he'll be back one day. I just don't think it's right away.
Looking to put an end to this one. It's all over but the shouting. Once the back goes, it's nearly impossible to stand, let alone
CM Punk.
the offense. Here we go with a little taunting.
Perform a bridging German suplex on Page. Oh shit.
And there's the counter. Oh, look at this.
Oh god.
She's
Oh.
laser focused.
Okay, how do you do a German suplex? For this superstar that...
Oh, out of nowhere.
Or it's probably special.
Great ring presence to avoid that.
Got the rope. She reversed it. She reversed it. And there's the reversal. Get ready, folks. Get ready.
Yep. Get up. I keep forgetting you can do this.
She's got her.
So damaging. They're not at a day spa. They're
They're two
competing.
very aggressive divas going at it here.
Oh,
She looks
shit, I
unbeatable
just
tonight.
think I just...
On the verge of victory.
No? Oh god.
She reversed it.
Okay, Pager, now you're making me mad.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh god. No. Come here. Stop being so complicated.
You can see
Lay
the
down.
pain on her face after that slam.
No. Alright.
Very aggressive divas going at it here.
I'd be leery of asking either one to cook me breakfast. Rinse and repeat. There it is again.
Here we go.
Alundra Blaze with a win. Is this an upset? Alundra Blaze has defeated Paige.
Well, that's how you prove you still got it, JR.
Here is your winner, Alundra Blaze.
Oh,
JR, Alundra Blaze with a hard-fought victory over the standard bearer of the current generation of divas, Paige.
And Paige has learned a few hard lessons here tonight that she will undoubtedly educate the entire crop of divas on in the very near future.
See, what's funny about it is, my girlfriend hates wrestling. So,
Larry Zbyszko, the
yeah,
man from the
she would
Steel
hate
City.
being here
Another
watching this.
2015 WWE Hall of Fame inductee, Larry Zbyszko began his career in the early 1970s under the tutelage of his famous mentor, Bruno Sammartino.
Perhaps the closest friend you have in professional wrestling will make reference to Larry Zbyszko.
Just a phenomenal athlete, and I'm very proud of him.
With a natural ability in the ring, the living legend reached new heights.
What happened to Bruno
Sammartino
Sammartino and Vince McMahon exactly, where he was just so angry? She hates it. She hates wrestling.
Champion, Zbyszko set his sights
She would
on
hate
the
watching
WCW
this.
Tag Team division, teaming up with Arn Anderson to create the Enforcers. Willing to do whatever it takes, Anderson and Zbyszko continued their ruthless ways, capturing the WCW Tag Team titles.
It don't matter how many muscles you have. It doesn't matter how many takedowns you learned at some jerkwater college. There's no more easy way you want these. You have to go through the Enforcers.
The newly formed tag team of Barry Windham and Dustin Rhodes were next in line for a shot at taking down the Vicious Enforcers. With the title shot looming, it was the Enforcers who struck first.
Oh my gosh! Anderson and Zbyszko had to be a premeditated attack.
Upper hand. Yet in the midst of their corrupt confidence, it was a surprise announcement that would change everything.
And I want to introduce Dustin's tag team partner.
Will the newly formed team of Rhodes and the Dragon emerge victorious?
Got a question for you. Well, entrances are on for some reason.
Anderson
Okay.
and Zbyszko are masters of the proverbial game of human chess. And they must adapt here.
What do you think
They
about the
must
current
make
wrestling
some adjustments
product?
to account for the in-ring style, the quick style, if you will, King, of Ricky Steamboat.
I don't know about that, JR. I think they have to do the same thing that brought them to the World Tag Team Championship, and that's relentless double teaming and keeping the opponent in their corner.
Either way, they cannot come unglued. They cannot let the
Holy
presence
shit.
of the dragon get into their heads.
No. Okay.
He
No.
lands the strike with great accuracy.
Bringing the dragon,
No.
Steamboat, reversing it. Incredible.
Nice counter.
He makes the tag.
I don't know how I feel.
Oh. And folks, it don't get more painful than that.
I mean, it could be
Turns it
worse,
around on him, and what a
but
move.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat has found an answer here.
I don't know if you're a John Cena fan or not, but I'm gonna be completely honest.
And his attack
It's not that bad
misses.
to not having
And the
John
reversal.
Cena
Bam!
on TV every single Monday.
Not the most effective
I needed a
strategy.
John Cena break, actually.
A very clever move. What a smart athlete.
Ow.
He's zeroing in on the arm now.
Do you mind?
He He's in the driver's seat, and he knows it.
He's in big trouble.
How about Roman Reigns?
He's in trouble now.
Bringing the Dragon Steamboat. Reversing it. Incredible.
Wow. He did not
Damn it.
expect that to happen.
All right, all right, all right. Stop it. No. Stop. Stop. Stop it.
The shoulders are down.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Well, he's the
Stop
guy's
it.
opponent, and what's he going for here?
Stop it. No. You get over here. No.
Here we go. Back where it belongs.
Get back in here.
Inside the ring.
Over. You're messing with me.
Inside the ring now.
You should.
There's the tag. He makes
I don't think I'm going anywhere. Nice talking to you.
It's going to be hard to rebound from that one.
You can watch the rest of this after I get done streaming on my channel, because this will be going right up after I get done streaming this.
He makes the tag.
Oh, he reversed it.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Ooh! Ooh! Ouch! Looks like it hurt. It hurt? First, he's gonna talk to me.
That's some cruel and
Well then.
unusual damage being perpetrated. And that wild attack won't find a home.
Nice move. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these. And it's hard to describe what that feels like, especially when they really know how to put it on.
4. Na, 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 na.
Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
Na 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 na.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Okay, I will do that after I get done streaming.
Look at this, JR.
WCW Tag Team titles on the line here for Clash of Champions in Savannah. It's Dustin Rhodes. With that bionic elbow, Ricky Steamboat against the champions, Arn Anderson and Larry Zbyszko.
And Dustin Rhodes in charge now.
Dustin Rhodes is cleaning up on the opposition with the tag titles on the line here.
Hang on, Dustin. This match is a long way from being over. Don't gloat yet.
Referee getting Dustin back in a neutral corner. Arn wants a timeout.
What?
You have exceeded your limit of timeouts, considering there are none, Arn.
I didn't know you had timeouts in WCW.
And Arn tags in Larry Zbyszko. Oh, hi, Larry.
Great.
I Russell Bruno on Chase Stadium in '83. And now Larry's here.
He makes the tag. He makes the tag. He's got him. Watch out here. Man, talk about putting a
Hello,
target on someone's
2
back.
other
He's just getting
viewers.
dissected. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Stopped him dead in his tracks. And a huge blow to his back.
Look at this, JR. That's
new tag champions, new WCW Tag Team Champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners and new World Tag Team Champions, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and the Natural, Dustin Rhodes.
Oh, what a welcome home party for Ricky Steamboat.
Steamboat and Rhodes are new tag team champions.
And look at that, Arn Anderson and Larry Zbyszko taking the walk of shame.
From Japan, Tatsumi Fujinami.
Known as the Dragon, Tatsumi Fujinami debuted in 1971. He quickly rose to prominence, capturing the WWE Junior Heavyweight Championship in 1978. Fujinami's influence on the sports entertainment industry is undeniable.
I watched his wrestling when I was a kid. He opened the door to get this opportunity.
Fujinami's reign in Japanese pro wrestling spanned 3 decades.
The legendary Lou Thesz called Fujinami one of the greatest wrestlers of all time.
In 2015, Fujinami was paid the highest honor when he was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
I have the honor and the privilege of inducting a Japanese wrestling legend.
This man is a household word when you speak of wrestling.
He's the greatest wrestler in the history of Japan. It is my honor, ladies and gentlemen, to induct Tatsumi Fujinami into the WWE 2015 Hall of Fame.
In 1991, all eyes focused on Tokyo as WCW presented a dream card of epic proportions. Battle lines were drawn. Fujinami would face fellow WWE Hall of Famer Ric Flair in front of nearly 65,000 fans.
Fujinami, to be the man, you gotta beat the man.
In the main event, 2 men would walk in champions, but only one would be victorious.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 243 pounds, the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
There he is, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, one of the most decorated competitors of all time.
Hey, it's a
As well as
ringtone.
perhaps the dirtiest player in the game.
He certainly is accomplished, JR, but you have to wonder what's going through his mind as he enters potentially hostile territory here in Japan.
Well, it sounds hostile, all right. Ric Flair looks like he's drunk.
And his opponent, from Oita, Japan, weighing 238 pounds, the heavyweight champion, Tatsumi Fujinami.
Tatsumi Fujinami getting a hero's welcome as he prepares to battle Ric Flair for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
And like Flair, Fujinami is an incredibly decorated competitor, JR, as well as a highly dangerous man who has innovated many of his own signature maneuvers.
Home field advantage certainly favors Tatsumi Fujinami here in this one, King.
Yeah, and on top of that, Ric Flair will be going against one of the most ingenious
Ricky
offenses
Flair,
of all
Ric Flair,
time,
Ric
an
Flair.
offense that has earned Tatsumi Fujinami
Hi-ya!
the nickname the Dragon.
The Nature Boy certainly has his hands full here tonight, but if anyone could find a way to beat Tatsumi Fujinami here tonight in Japan, it's Ric Flair. Also, keep in mind, King, that
Die.
the stipulation for this match includes that you cannot not throw anyone over the top rope or you will be disqualified.
Huh?
He's taking his opponent to school here.
Why? Why?
He made that reversal look easy.
Oh.
He's got him hooked.
Yeah. Flair.
Oh, out of nowhere. Right on the kidneys. Showboated.
You cannot throw anybody over the top, over the ropes, or you'll be disqualified.
Nice counter.
He's looking to keep him grounded here.
It's lagging. Great.
A nice inverted suplex there.
He's trying to get inside his head.
He's in big trouble.
His midsection taking a lot of damage here. Feeling it out, perhaps, here. Just brings him down to the mat with authority there.
Well, he's the got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
And there's the counter. Stopped him dead in his
Of course Ric Flair has more
Flair
stocks
is
than I
taking
do.
full control right now.
That makes me more happy.
Had plenty of fight left.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Ric Flair is not someone to sleep on.
I gotta take this. Ugh, I gotta wait until I get my reversal stocks back.
The camel clutch being applied.
Oh, the longer he stays in this, the closer he is to losing the match.
He lights up his chest with that chop.
Oh, this may very well end it.
That had to hurt, and probably more than he's willing to show us.
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Watch it.
I can't believe it, and neither can these fans.
Oh, there's a cover, JR. This could be it.
Oh, Flair's got his foot on the rope. Title on the line. Tatsumi Fujinami thinks he's got the win.
No, Flair's foot was definitely on the rope.
It absolutely was. And now the Nature Boy, the dirtiest player in the game, trying to get a little hot in the kitchen. What a chop. And another chop from Fujinami. Fujinami and Flair are in danger of being counted out, but the referee's reluctant to count them out. No one wants to see a count out here.
And I hate those chops, but Flair is the master of delivering them. Look at this.
Oh, the referee inadvertently just got ran over.
And look at this, the roll-up.
Fujinami's got the roll-up, but nobody there to count. Flair and Fujinami, title on the line.
Oh, a backslide, JR, backslide. He's down.
Look at it, 1, 2.
Oh, Flair's up.
There's no referee.
Get some help out here.
Inside cradle. Again, no one there to count.
And these guys are pulling out all the stops, but we need an official out here.
I'll be the official. It's probably my last match of the night. I'm not going to do it all in one session.
And what a match here. Flair, Fujinami, your world heavyweight
Ugh.
title.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, wait, the elevation. Referee is down. Fujinami elevated Flair over the top rope. That will be a disqualification.
Yeah, this thing should be over right now.
If the referee saw it, King.
And now, oh man, Flair suplex back into the ring.
From the outside back in, Nature Boy Ric Flair being taken to school here. And pinning combination out of the abdominal stretch. And what? Tatsumi Fujinami has won the match. The original referee is still down. This replacement ref has made the count.
And look at this. There's that trophy. There's the World Championship.
In 1989, Luke Williams and Butch Miller made their final stop from wrestling around the globe to the hub of sports entertainment.
There's a new tag team. They are the Bushwhackers.
Just as quickly as the Untamed Tandem had arrived, the Bushwhackers endeared themselves to the WWE Universe with their peculiar antics, trademark march, and palate for licking heads.
Bushwhackers, they're a most eccentric. Bloody lovely, can you mother?
As the Bushwhackers marched their way to their peak of popularity in 1991, the boisterous manager Jimmy Hart would
Alright guys, I'm not gonna do this all in one go. I've already said countless times I'm not gonna do this. But I will be completing it tomorrow night, if I do stream, because I'm still a little bit sick, like I said in the beginning of the stream. But if I don't, please don't hate me. But this is gonna be it for tonight. I do gotta get to bed. I have to get up early and take my antibiotics. So I will catch you guys later. All right. Keep gaming. Peace.